Hey everybody, welcome to the very class, guys. Welcome back to this very particular session, which is going to be a motivational one for all of you right there. Hi everybody, hello students. Come on, welcome to the very session, guys. Hi Tamu, I can see you that you're already here. And hi Piyush, hello people, welcome to the very session, guys. How have you been, people? We are meeting back right at 12 o'clock today. So, students, I'm Preksha Sharma, your English educator. I welcome you all to this session. I give you all a warm welcome here. Students, I've been guiding a lot of you to become super amazing in your academics and to score good marks in to score good marks in your academics and to become fluent in your language as well. Make sure that you guys listen to me so carefully. And now I have come up with something new for all of you, which is this motivational series, because we need motivation like slowly and frequently. Like on a frequent basis we need motivation. So that is the thing I am really concentrating on, that all my dear students, they remain motivated to achieve their bigger aim. All right, keeping the big picture in their mind, right everybody? Hi Nisa, hello dear, welcome to the very session. Hi Namdev, okay, so you're Yogita, fine. Hi Minakshi, hi Arnav, hello people, welcome to the very session. Students, moving ahead, we have got 10% off on Unacademy Plus, okay? Please go and make sure that you're taking the right subscription. Use my code PSH10, avail 10% discount and become a Plus subscriber, because there you guys are going to interact more with me. You can load me with all your doubts. You can ask me any number of questions that you're coming across, and we can study together. All right, people. And we have got this Telegram channel for all our dear students, because we keep on sharing the updates regarding the upcoming sessions with all of them. Make sure that everybody is just joining it. All right, everyone, make sure you go for it. And students, for grade 9 students, I am now on Plus, guys, so you guys can meet me right there. The batches are taking place on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, from 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Do not miss the opportunity to be there, because I'm going to cover the entire NCRT syllabus. Along with that, I'm also going to cover the entire grammar, which is a part of your syllabus again. Okay, so don't miss out the opportunity. And we have this emerge test, that is an Academy Emerge. This is India's largest free aptitude test, students. This is for classes from 6 to 12. The date is 20th June and the timings are like 12 p.m. Okay, and 30 aptitude questions are going to be there, everybody. We are going to deal with the topics: your verbal ability, your logical reasoning, your mental reasoning. All these things are super important, people, when it comes to like escalating in your future. Okay, so make sure you guys are definitely going in for it. This is going to be a 60-minute challenge for the students from 9 to 12, and this is going to be a 45-minute challenge for the students from 6 to 8. Okay, make sure you guys are definitely going in for it. Absolutely no preparation is required. You can attempt and win prizes worth 5 crores, so go for it. And students, we have unlimited prizes, like we have scholarship, mega prizes like MacBook, iPhone, iPads, exciting goodies, certificates, trophies and much more. Go for it, guys. Do not miss out the opportunity. All right, and the offer is ending on 16 June. Make sure, like it had ended yesterday, but make sure that everybody is really making clear in their mind that you guys can still enroll for it. Okay, just visit the very website and you can definitely go in for it. You can enroll right away. The link is given in the subscription. 7 lucky winners would be given. Okay, so students, just go for it. We have the 16 June offer. It has been extended till 20th as well. Okay, so you guys can definitely go in for it. Go for it and enroll right away. It's really very important for everybody. And ask a doubt feature, students, this doubt, like you can ask unlimited doubts at any time, and you will get high quality video solutions in both English and Hindi, and you will receive exact matches of your questions as well. You will also obtain instant and accurate solutions to lakhs of questions, and you will get assistance with homework as well. So step 1 is click on ask a doubt feature. Then step 2 is take a picture or choose from gallery, and step 3 is click or select a picture of your question. Then crop one question to highlight it. Choose a subject that falls under the question falls under, whether it's maths or science, and then set tight. You are going to receive the solution. So students, post one doubt at once. Do not go for multiple doubts. If a question has any subpart, post them separately. Post printed text directly from a book, and do not post handwritten questions or blurred images. And students, you know that we have got unlimited features at Unacademy. So students, just don't miss out the opportunity of being a Plus subscriber. This is really going to be super interactive, guys. You can ask me any number of questions, and you know this very well that I always concentrate concentrate on the fact that apart from making you all perfect in your academics, I also want you all to be perfect in the another aspects of your lives, right everybody? So see, you get to learn life from the comfort of your home, unlimited access to the courses like top educators of India on one platform, regular doubt clearing sessions, exhaustive coverage of the syllabus, mentorship and guidance, study material, practices, live test series and batch courses. So we have daily practice sessions, weekly mock test series, live quizzes, daily MCQ and subjective test series. Go for everything guys. You can go for any plan that suits you the best. My personal suggestion is go for the very longer tenure, that is way more beneficial. Let's say if you choose 36 months, the cost is 32,000. Using my code will make it 28,800 for all of you right there. Go for it. Okay, an iconic subscription, you can interact personally with me. Okay, one-on-one interaction would be there, live doubt solving sessions, weekly reports, parent connecting, study planner, and all benefits of Unacademy subscription would also be a part of it. So students, all you have to do is select the best plan for yourself. Okay, 36 months if you go for, that is the longer tenure. The amount is 66,000, but using my code will make it 59,400 for each one of you right there. Okay, so now anybody can be a subscriber on Unacademy Plus guys. You can pay in parts. There we have zero cost EMIs. You have to use my code PSH10, and then if 15,000 is the amount, you can pay in two parts or in three parts. Okay, you can do that for more than 12 months subscription, and we have zero cost EMI. So talk to an academic expert right today. PSH10 is the code, and this very offer, it is till today only. Okay, so make sure that you are in the list of first 1,000 subscribers, because you will be getting free CBSE subscription, and if you're in the list of first 500 subscribers, you are going to get free Creative Corner subscription, and whatever free thing we are providing, that will depend upon the subscription that you have already chosen. Go for it, don't miss out the opportunity. 10% off on Unacademy Plus and iconic subscription. PSH10 is the code. Download the app, follow me there, because the Plus course has already been going on, and the same is the case with your special classes as well. So try all of the features for free. PSH10 is the code. Let's crack it the right way everybody. Okay people, so now students, Namdev, Yogita, basically I think you're Yogita if I'm not wrong. So students, today we are going to talk about the fact that we need to end laziness. Okay, like being lazy is something that is becoming a part of your life, right? We can say that, right everybody? Do you say that? I mean, can you say that, being lazy is a part of life? Yes. Hi Mansi, hello dear. Yes, come on guys. Being lazy, how do you find it to be? Like at times you're like, your parents are asking you, come on, go, you need to study now. You're like, no, I don't feel like doing it. Why? Because at times you're being lazy, you're being lethargic, you're being inactive. Does it happen with all of you? I'm sure it does, right? It does happen with me too, right everybody? So students, right, yes, we do that. Manvi, I basically deal with CBSE syllabus for grade 9 and 10. Okay, so my academic sessions, they go on this channel as well as on the channel Unacademy 9 and 10. It's just that you need to subscribe the channel so that you will keep yourself updated. All right people. Okay, all right people, so like being lazy, like every day we get a chance to make decisions that can completely transform our lives. All right, you know this very well. As I said in my previous sessions also, that everything depends upon you, like how decisive you are, what kind of decisions you go for. All right, so students, like whenever we are deciding something, even the poem that we had in this 9th standard, The Road Not Taken, is one of the poems which tell us that decisions play a very very important role in our lives. All right, so every day you get to have certain moments wherein you need to decide what needs to be done. Okay, at times you are not giving attention to the fact that you need to study on a regular basis, like that is on a daily basis. You don't do that, and then when your exams are approaching, you just get panic and you get very tensed and you stressed out, saying that my exam is in 2 days and I didn't study anything. Why did that happen? Because you were being lazy in not studying on a daily basis when you should have, right? So if you could have studied at that time, then the burden would have been lessened. But no, you had the opportunity at that time of taking the very decision that could have completely transformed your life near your examinations, right everybody? So students, we always have this chance of making the decisions on a daily basis, which can help us to build a good future. Go for it. Okay, and there's a very famous saying that secret to success is doing a lot of little consistently over a long period of time. Okay, you have to do bits by by bits. All right, if you are just piling up your course and you are deciding, okay, I am going to deal with this very section of mathematics, or this very section of science, or this very section of social science, or when my exams would be approaching, then you'll be very much burdened. Okay, also you won't be doing a very good study. Okay, that very study is not going to help you to score good marks. You can only receive average marks. Okay, so that is the thing, guys. Like, if you really want to succeed in a very positive manner, you have to do like bits by bits on a very consistent level. Okay, you have to do little by little on a daily basis. Do not be of this very impression or of this very attitude that I'll do it when my exams will approach. No, if you really want to succeed in your life correctly and in the correct manner, with a positive attitude, with no tensions, with no stress, with less burden, then you have to do it on a daily basis. All right, people. And students, like all valuable things come with the cost, and cost is essential to feel the victory. So students, what is it like? The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. So what exactly is the thing? See, you just cannot achieve your aim by sitting here and you're wasting your time, you're chatting with your friends, you're not talking to your parents about what needs to be done related to your course, or you're not even reading, or you're not solving the numericals. If you have got a phobia that I cannot deal with social science, or I cannot deal with maths, then you need to work on that. Okay, it's a valuable thing. You need to work and solve the questions from your mathematics in order to receive good marks, in order to overcome the fear of tackling the questions. All right, people, are you all understanding this? Yes, guys. Yes. So here the thing is that the valuable thing, what is valuable here? You have to score good marks in your examination. You have to work towards your career, right? And whatever you think in your life is very much important for all of you, you shouldn't just waste time in being lazy about it. All right, like if I'm telling you that, if I'm telling Nisa today that Nisa, you have got your exam on Saturday, so you need to start preparing right from today. All right, do not wait for Friday night. All right, that is not going to make you the winner. Okay, you have to like you have to practice step by step, and that too on a daily basis and little by little. Then only you will refine your very skills, you will refine your very efficiency. Okay, this is why I tell you all that you need to read on a daily basis, you need to talk to your friends or to your parents on a daily basis, so that you will become fluent slowly and gradually. Like, being fluent in English is not a piece of cake. Okay, it's not, because it really requires practice. It doesn't come like overnight or just by 2 or 3 days of practice. No, you have to do it on a daily basis, because you'll keep on coming across a lot of words, a lot of sentences, a lot of phrases, a lot of idioms. So if you really want to like be very very efficient in your life in terms of your career, you will have to like pay a cost, and the cost will be that you will have to end the very comfort level by being lazy every time. We cannot be lazy every time. Okay, I understand that if you already had a very hard day or heavy day, so in that context you are just relaxing, okay, for a bit, that is okay. But if you are just idling away the time by being lazy and lethargic and inactive, that means you are not going to be the very person who is going to be the winner. Okay, you are not going to achieve the victory. And you know what, like if you really want to appear as the winner, then you will have to definitely pay the cost, because cost is essential to feel the victory. You have to pay the cost of your comfort level, you have to work hard for it. All right, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory, because the your journey, it can be hard, but when you are going to reach your spot, that is going to be the very sweeter position. Okay, you are really going to enjoy the very sweet there on that position. You may find that your battle, the very journey, it's getting bitter, it is very hard. That's okay, that's hard right now, but later on you will be enjoying your life. So for that, you have to end the very laziness right today. All right, people. Yes, guys. Are you all understanding this, people? So, most of the people think that the society decides our fate. In reality, we ourselves are the driver of our fate, people. It's not the case that you think that just because, like, they decided this, or he decided this, or my parents decided this, or like, you just cannot play the blame game, okay? That's not the thing. In reality, it's you yourself, all right, who is the driver of your own car. You are the driver of your own destiny, you are the driver of your own fate. All you have to do is you have to just drive very carefully so that no accident take place, and the accident here can be the very crash of your goal, and you don't want the crash of your goal. You need to reach there very nicely by driving the car correctly with the correct speed, and that is needed, guys. You need to maintain a regular speed on a daily basis to reach to your goal correctly. All right, people, are you all understanding this, guys? This is really important to understand, people. Like, these things, they matter a lot in your life when you have to reach to your goal perfectly. Okay, so we get from the world what we invest in ourselves. This is very important, people, to understand that you are going to get whatever you are investing in yourself. If you are investing some time in understanding any concept, that means you are definitely going to get good marks in your examination. If you are just starting from the very outline, or you are just starting from the very face of any given subject or any given topic, for example, if I'm asking you, do you know tenses? You're like, yeah, I know tenses so well, and I have revised all the rules. You revise the rules in just 5 minutes, and you're like, yes, now I can do it. Okay, and then you're like, okay, fine, this is a very easy topic, I'm ready for it. But before that, you never studied about it, you never practiced about it, you didn't even talk about it, you didn't even form sentences about the different types of sentences. Then how can you say that you are a perfect person in this? No, you're not, because you didn't invest time. Unless and until you are not paying in the efforts, you cannot get what you aspire for. How can you ask, how can you actually ask for good marks if you're not studying the subject the way it must be studied? You do not know the deeper value of something, you do not know the core meaning of something. How can you say the teacher is going to give you the marks? Like, will teacher give you marks? No, she will not. All right, people. Okay. Okay, Manvi, yeah, I'm coming with that also. Okay, don't be worried about it. All right, guys. So build your ideal self first. That is important. Okay, like before idolizing someone, you should idol yourself first. Okay, become the very. I mean, if you like, we see someone and you ask these questions a lot many times. Who is your inspiration? You say like so and so person is my inspiration. Why somebody else is your inspiration? Why can't you be your own inspiration? You can be the same person that you like feel inspired from. For that, you will have to work like the person does, okay, like the person did, in order to reach to the position where today everybody in the world is idolizing him. Okay, so just like piece by piece the blocks make a wall, the walls make a house. You understand this, right? We go piece by piece. How is a house constructed? Or how is the building constructed? Like we place, like the person who is actually constructing the building, he would place brick by brick. So then you will see a beautiful house is formed. Same is the case, guys. Every day make yourself a little better, a little stronger. This should be in your mind. What did I do today? What was the productive thing that I do today? Though it is not important to be productive every day. All right, but out of some, like out of a week, you can say you can be productive for at least 3 days or at least 2 days, but at least try. Okay, you have to do a little by little. Just see that yesterday I was speaking in this tone, all right, and that was a rude tone, but that is not the right way of saying one particular sentence. Now next day say actually analyze how did you speak it, what was the correct way of saying it, whatever I said, was it correct or not? So just try and analyzing yourself. Okay, you have to idol yourself first, make yourself your own inspiration. Like tomorrow if you are going to talk to someone, like how did you improve in your life, so when you are going to talk about it, you will feel good that you are inspiring at least others who really need help. All right, people, so try doing that. So you are the greatest asset for yourself. Treat yourself that way, like say I am unstoppable. Be unstoppable. Tell yourself that you will become unstoppable in order to become everything you want to be. Don't compromise with your dreams, don't compromise with your aspirations, don't compromise what you prefer in your life. Okay, you shouldn't be doing that. You are the greatest asset for yourself because you can do it. You have to be very sure about this. I decided to be this. I decided to be a pilot, or I decided to be an engineer, or I decided to be a dancer, I decided to be a singer. Whatever you are deciding in your life, in whatever field, make very clear this in your mind that you have to do everything on your own. You are the biggest asset. Okay, you are the driving force. You are the driver to make you reach to your goal with a proper speed. Okay, you don't have to go with overspeed. That is wrong. All right, you have to maintain a proper speed which is acceptable and which would not lead to the accident or crash of your career. All right, people, making sense to everybody right there, guys? Yes. Is it making sense to everyone? Yes, guys. So you have to say like that, Nikunj, that you have to be sure about that. Be unstoppable in the fact that nothing is deviating you from reaching to your point, okay? And laziness shouldn't be that very thing at all right? Because laziness, all these things like being lazy, being lethargic, like having fear, all these things, they are very cunning things, okay? They always want to make you like very, very, like they always want to control you. Like laziness, like it has this feature, it will control you. Like fear, it will control you. Don't let them control you, okay? Don't let laziness control you. If you're not feeling fine right now, you can take a nap, okay? You can eat something to refresh yourself. You can talk to your friends, or you can talk to your parents, to your siblings, or you can play any video games that you would like to play with, okay? I mean that you like to play. All right, do anything that is working as a kind of a refreshing environment for yourself, but do not let laziness overpower you. That is not right. All right, people, so break the web of lies at the earliest. Only after that you will see the reality. And what is the web of lies? That I'm tired, I cannot do this, I don't feel like doing it. That is all okay. That is human emotions. You are tend to feel, I mean you are supposed to feel that. If you're not feeling that, then that means that you are a machine, but you're not. All right, so just don't tell these lies to yourself that I cannot do it, I don't feel like doing it, I don't want to do it right now, I'm feeling very lazy. Don't say all these things, or this is something that I cannot do. No, you can do it. It's just that like, you have that, you need to have that mindset. All right, so reality of belief is to acquire any skill you want. That is the reality of power, okay? Like you can attain anything, any skill. Students, this is the very right age when you guys are all here. All right, and you guys are at the right stage of your life wherein you must go for the best thing, okay? You must start shaping your mind in such a way wherein you know that now onwards I am accelerating in my life. I am right now reaching one step towards my career, and you don't have to compromise on any step. Don't let like laziness like grip you. Don't let it do it. Okay? So now what is I control my laziness. That's good. You should control your laziness, okay? Don't let laziness control you. That's not right, okay? Yeah, man, we actually see the thing is you can do that. All you have to do is you have to just sit, okay? You have to think on your own that where is it that the time is not there, okay? By self study, I do not mean that you have to spend like 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours on a daily basis. 15 minutes there enough. All right, you can just take out certain chunks from your social science, your maths, or English, or you can just choose two subjects. You can choose just English and social science, and just see that today in 15 minutes I am just going to revise some of the names of the authors who has written the given chapters. That's it. And in the social science you are going to memorize some of the dates. That's it. So you did it in 15 minutes, which is actually one of the important aspects from your examination point of view. Okay, next day, this is not going to be the case that you are going to have heavy coaching classes on a daily basis wherein a heavy topic has been taught. At times there are certain very light topics, maybe you're already aware of it, so maybe you just understood the concept, and then you didn't have to like to be involved too much into it that your brain it just gets tired. No, that's not the case. So on those days you can choose a heavy topic for your own self, wherein you'll say today I'm going to spend just half an hour on social science. That's it. You have to be smart enough in analyzing like what is going on in the classes and how much attention you need to give to that topic. Are you already aware of that topic, or are you not aware of that topic? And students, at times when you think that you're very tired, so the best thing is always go for a subject which is practical, that is, which needs to be solved. So you can go for maths in that case. All right, just think. Okay, think of different ways you can do that. All right, people, you can. All right, Manvi. So now what is power, guys? Power is to imagine the world as you wish it to be and make that happen. That's the thing, okay? That is what you guys need to think about, that you are imagining the world like you want it to be and you're setting it for your own self. The thing standing between your future self and present self is the gap of skill set. Okay, skill set as in that you are thinking, I'm not qualified enough to do this. All right, maybe you're right, you're not, so learn it. Learn it, go for it. Okay, search about it, ask your parents, ask your siblings, okay, that I want to develop my communication skills, so these are the different ways this I must be doing. So you have to develop that skill. All right, if you think that you are not good with memorizing the dates in social science, then just look for the very things that are needed to memorize the dates. Look for the shortcuts that you can actually use when you need to memorize the dates. You have to develop your skill. As I said, you are your own asset. You have to think on your own, and this is the basis of developing in life. So whenever you see an obstacle or find difficulty, or whenever you fail, you have one thing to say to yourself: I can. Okay, I can learn this on a long enough timeline. So you have a lot of time, people. It's just that right now you have to divide it in bits, like small by small. I'm not asking you to like spend like hours and hours of your days in order to develop your skill. No, just 15 minutes, just 10 minutes, or just 5 minutes, that's it. But be smart enough. Okay, you can look for the words that are really really very important to use in your daily life. Okay, or you can just look for some words that seem to be very difficult, or which are actually same in meaning in terms of negative attitude. For example, as I said, if I'm talking about fear, I'm talking about anxiety, if I'm talking about laziness, they all are grouped in the words which are known as the negative words. Why negative? Because they always grip you. So try and do things on your own, because you can. All right, people. So don't judge yourself with the lens of the moments. Okay, you are not defined by your failures, but who you want to become and the price you're willing to pay to get there. And the price here is not something that you're paying in monetary terms, the money. The price here, basically, I mean that what are you doing to develop yourself, that is important. Okay, like for example, if you guys are getting up at 6 in the morning, all right, then there are certain students I come across, they're like, ma'am, it's really difficult for us to get up early in the morning, so we are always late and we do not reach on time to for attending our classes. Especially in present times, this is so much happening because of pandemic. And then because of that, I missed the very class which was very important. Teacher had to share something very important, and then you will have to watch the videos which are recorded, but that's not right. Okay, like if you're not attending the live session, that means you're missing out on something, because you could have asked something that might have popped up in your mind then when the teacher was saying it. All right, so you have to be conscious enough regarding everything. Okay, you don't have to be like this, that I cannot do this, or this is like too much, or I cannot spend 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Every minute is worthy. Okay, because it will add to your success later. All right, people, this is very very important. All right, guys, so take it a bit more seriously. How to learn anything from books, Sarthak? You will have to read it, you will have to understand it. Okay, and then you will be able to learn it. Once you guys understand that, immediately like gives an impression in your mind. The best example I always give is that when you go to watch a movie, okay, you just see the movie and you remember it. Okay, I didn't ask you to learn each and every act that is taking place. Like Salman Khan is hitting the very villain and the another person is just hitting him again. There's a truck coming from there, it hit the person who was driving the car. I don't tell you. So what happens, you take interest in it, right, and it leaves an impression on your mind. Same is the case when you're reading a book, it leaves an impression on your mind. Okay, it should do that. If it is not doing that, that means that you are not concentrating while you are understanding. Because when you're watching movie, I didn't ask you to learn it. It just was remembered automatically because you took interest in it and you understood it carefully. All right, everybody. Is it making sense, guys? Right, Manvi, did you ask something? How to manage time in all? Okay, I did tell you that, dear. Okay, Manvi, what question are you talking about, babe? All right, it's okay, okay, okay. All right. So, how to manage time of coaching in school classes and self study, Manvi? That is what I told you, dear. That is what I told you. I told you that you have to just be concerned about the fact that what are the topics that are taking place in their respective classes, your school classes you are attending, and your coaching classes you are attending to. Okay. So, I'm sure that I'm sorry. I'm sure that you're not attending a lot of coaching classes on a daily basis. You must be having some gap, okay? And also, if you're attending like many coaching classes, then make like just sit once and think like, is it really worth for you to attend all the classes on all days? You can decide it on your own as well, like which should be attended when. And at times, dear, certain topics happen in the classes which are very easy, okay? They do not make you very tiring, they do not make you feel like inactive. So, like after you attend those classes, you can go and take out 10 minutes or 15 minutes on your own in order to study something that you wanted to study. Alright, I'm not asking you to study on a daily basis, okay? Daily basis, as in like study on a daily basis for long hours. No, like take it in bits. As I said, little by little, you have to just allocate like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. That's it, or maximum half an hour. You can do this on a daily basis because you are already starting in school, you're already doing the coaching thing. So now here the thing is that you already have the concepts in your mind. Now you need to brush up certain things, so like 15-20 minutes or like half an hour is enough. Okay, that's enough. All right, people. Okay, focus on the boards or on NTSC or carry them simultaneously. Vyom, you should do that simultaneously, dear. That is what I meant, no? Here, the thing is that basically, like if you're working for NTSC, so NTSC in a way indirectly preparing you for what? For your boards only, all right? So here, the thing is that your boards, they are automatically a part, I mean, they are becoming a part of NTSC because that is the very syllabus and that is what you are studying. All right, so that becomes very very easy. That is not problematic because ultimately you are going to like win it so perfectly, so that's not a problem. All right, or otherwise if you think you are able to manage everything like simultaneously, that is also okay. Indirectly you are managing it simultaneously only. All right. All right. Okay, Dhanya. All right, people. So just don't let failure define you, okay? And learn and understand that the struggles is guaranteed, okay? The success is not something like you cannot say like where. We are saying that struggle is guaranteed, but the success is not, okay? This is not going to be the case that if you're struggling a lot in your life and you're not getting the success, so that means that you're lacking somewhere, okay? So success is something, I mean, like your struggle is something which is guaranteed. You have to really do a lot. Okay, you will have to do really a lot because that is very much guaranteed. Okay, we have got the guarantee that struggles and obstacles, they would be coming in your path. That is very obvious. But we cannot say that the success is definitely going to be there for you. But definitely you're going to learn a lot. Okay, so you have to keep all the aspects in your mind. Okay, you do not let this happen to you that you are just getting so mad because you are not achieving what you have to just because of the fact that you did a lot of hard work. That's okay. All right, failure is just a part of life. It will teach you something. But what is important is you should do it. If you are not doing it and then you're expecting something to happen, that means that that is wrong. Because while in the process of doing it, you are learning a lot. Your brain is expanding, your knowledge is expanding. All right, people, is it clear? Okay, so if you aim at something you care about, it will force you to adapt and grow and become a better version of yourself. And that can be the single most beautiful process of your life. So, students, like if you're really aiming to be something in your life that you really want to be, so it will definitely happen and it will make you better. Only and only if you're going to just end the laziness and you are working towards your goal. So don't be lazy, don't be fearful, don't be anxious, don't be mad, don't be stressful, don't be frustrated at all. Instead, end all these things and make sure that you all are moving towards a better career, okay? Because that is the single most beautiful process of your life, guys. End the laziness and work towards your goal, okay? Now, this is the very plan for the special class. Today, I'm going to deal with NCERT questions of Nelson Mandela. Then I'm going to deal with extra questions of Nelson Mandela on 19th. And on 22nd, I'm going to deal with the poetic devices. Be right there, everybody. All right. So is there any question regarding anything? Sorry, Manvi. All right. So we see okay, Manvi is saying, is it important to, like, complete the course before the school and coaching? No, Manvi, that is not at all important. Okay, that is not at all important that you need to cover the syllabus before coaching or before schooling. But yeah, you have to maintain that speed for yourself. Okay, you have to maintain that speed because your examinations will be approaching. Okay, for example, if your half yearly is approaching, so you need to anyway complete the course for yourself as well as for your good marks, right? And even if it's not done in your coaching classes, you will have to go ahead with your teachers in the school because they will definitely be taking care of it, and then only the exams would be approaching. All right, people, are you all understanding this? Is there any doubt, guys? Is there anything that you want to ask me? Come on. You don't see yourself giving NEET JEE and preparing for UPSC, so what do you want to be, dear? What do you want to be, Manvi? That's okay. I mean, not everyone goes for that. All right, for preparing for J. All right, Vyom. Actually, the thing is that you should go for it. Like, you can start the very preparations right when you are in your ninth or 10th grade, all right? Or otherwise, you can start doing it when you are in your 11th grade. You should start going ahead with it, okay? You should start taking the coaching for that because that really helps you well, okay? Because slowly and gradually, you will be doing something bits by bits, little by little on a daily basis, and that is literally going to be very, very helpful when you guys are going to appear for your examination. All right, everyone. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing, Ritik. That's very good. That's very fine. That's completely okay. I mean, every career is a good career, okay? It becomes good only and only if you're very much efficient in your skills. All right? You have to keep your skills very efficient and as well as polished. All right, people? All right. Okay. Manvi, you want to be a businesswoman. That's very good. Like, being an entrepreneur is like an amazing thing. Entrepreneurship is like super amazing, Manvi. You should go for that. All right, I'm really happy that I see an emerging businesswoman here. That's very, very good, Manvi. You should have that attitude in your life. All right, if you think that you can lead some people, that is really amazing. If you can actually go for your own self and you can look after everything, then that's the best thing. You can go for that for sure. All right, you can. Okay, people. Future, because I want to be software engineer, but can robotic era disturb it? No, 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 Ritik. That's not the thing. That is never going to happen like that. Okay, because the technology, it is advancing a lot these days. Okay, and here, I mean, robotic era is not going to come this soon, not at all. So you can definitely be into the field of software developer or being an engineer. All right. That is, oh my god, Tamu, you really are going on to a different domain. Okay, being a coder is okay, that's fine. Being a hacker, nah, not good. All right. Okay, I'll provide employment to village women. That's really good, Manvi. I really appreciate your efforts. That is very, very good. I really like that. Okay, hi Naveen. Hello. Welcome to the very class. And you're a bit late to say hi to me, though. All right, everyone. Okay, people. All right, everything clear to everyone. So I would like really meet you all now next week, everybody. And for your reported speech, second lecture is going to happen on Sunday, right at 2 o'clock. Be right there. I'll see you all. Okay, people. All right, everyone. Is it clear? UPSC Naveen, I'm not really sure about this. Okay, I'll just check it and then I'll let you know about it. Okay, Naveen, I'll do that. But I'm not really sure about it. Okay, though I think we can, but I really need to confirm this once and then I'll get back to you with this. Okay, people. Manvi, I had shared the strategy for with all of you on my channel Unacademy. I mean, on the very channel Unacademy 9 and 10, wherein I take classes at 2 o'clock. So you guys must follow me there as well. All right. Best book for your class 10 is Ren and Martin for grammar. Otherwise, for literature, whatever is being prescribed in the syllabus, that is the best. Okay, don't go anywhere apart from that. Your footprints without feet and your first flight. You have to read each and every word from every chapter. All right, everyone. Okay, Manvi, as I said, 10th class strategy, I'm going to come up with a session soon again. Though I had taken some sessions earlier as well, but I'm going to come up with the sessions again. So just keep yourself updated, okay? All right, everybody. Clear, guys? Okay, people, I'll meet you all again. Do not forget to subscribe the channel, guys. Share the links of the sessions with all your friends. Tell them that we have these amazing sessions coming up on the channel. Like it and definitely share the link with your friends. Do not forget to hit the very bell button. And students, if you have not taken the subscriptions yet, I really urge you all to go for it, because the batches, they are coming up and you cannot miss the opportunity of the being the part of all the batches that are coming up. So PSH10 is my code. Use it, avail 10% discount and make your life super good. Okay, people, thank you so much. Take care. All right, Naveen, what did you ask? Just a moment. Ratna Saga grammar. Yeah, okay, that is okay. Naveen, that is fine. That is fine. Okay, for Ren and Martin. Right, for Ren and Martin, are you talking about? For Ren and Martin. Naveen, are you talking about that? Naveen, yeah, sure, we'll be meeting there. Yeah, so that's cool. That's the right one, okay? Ren and Martin, if there is the person, that's cool. Cool, okay? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, guys, take care. Bye bye. I'm going to see you all soon. All right. All right, people. Take care. Bye bye. All right, Naveen. I hope that the thing is clear to you. All right. There's no doubt regarding it. Is there any? Is there any doubt? No. Okay, people. Take care. Bye bye. And I'll see you all.